don't think I need to be here, Maureen.
Well, I feel that it is vital importance for the three of us as leading members of the community to discuss the current emergency, which is developing right under our noses.
And which emergency is that?
The continued moral degradation of the youth of Evergreen Way.
I don't think that's really a part of my job description there, Maureen.
Please don't mock me, Sheriff. I'm being deadly serious.
Maureen, we all understand how important this matter is to you and how hard you work to maintain a strict set of values here. We are all on your side.
Are you? Are you? Because I often feel that I'm a lone soldier against the temptations of sin and evil that pervade this world. The children I can forgive, but us as adults, I demand we do more to guide them.
Maureen, I've been doing a lot of guiding in the 20 years that I've been a teacher here, so don't lecture me about my role.
And I suppose the debacle of prom was a part of your role?
That is being dealt with.
And just last night, near my own house, there was an eruption of debauchery and lewd behaviour as the youth population overran a local house.
We are well aware of the house party. Thank you for informing us. Your anonymous call in no way distracted 2 squad cars from potential important police work.
There was a riot.
There were some, admittedly, drunk seniors who may have gotten a little rowdy. These are tense times. People need to blow off a little steam, that's all. And because of your timely intervention, the matter was resolved quickly with no fuss.
The drinking is bad enough, but there was an open use of narcotics. This must be investigated.
I personally take all drug charges seriously. My policy on narcotics was the reason I was elected and...
Maureen, the sheriff speaks for us all when she says that these are tense times. We are all struggling. The students have lost a friend and we are all
I know! But...
And whilst we appreciate your input, please understand that your role is purely honorary and so holds no real power. Jesus Christ!
Maureen, I can see how this subject really matters to you. And I can understand how recent events may have shaken you. But the student body, on the most part, are a good bunch. Of course there are going to be some bad apples.
There always will be.
But we know who they are and we are keeping a close eye on them. But the rest are good people. For goodness sakes, Maureen, my own daughter attends here.
Sophia, lovely girl.
Oh, I know Sophia, and I know her well, and I pray for her. And it truly saddens me that I have to say that I fear she's become one of those bad apples. I've witnessed her in the act of dealing drugs, which I hear is a federal offense.
What are you talking about, Maureen?
I have photographic proof of Sophia engaging with the whore of Babylon, Electra. I'm sure that you would agree the bag of pills being exchanged is too large for just personal use.
This is a very serious allegation and it must be handled correctly.
I fear that we are far past that. I feel that I must seek wider help. Perhaps the Board of Governors or the press.
Maureen, we don't need the papers involved. What do you want?
We need to find and punish the perpetrators of sin and vice within this school and make them an example to all others. You all know who the main cause is.
I am not participating in some sort of witch hunt.
We could begin with a locker search so that power has been restored.
A locker search I can do, just a few of my squad.
Paula, I can't believe you're letting yourself be manipulated like this.
This is a serious accusation, Principal Edwards, and it has to be dealt with properly.
Thank you.
Maureen, please stop this. You are taking your personal pain out on us. What happened to your daughter was 10 years ago.
Do not bring my daughter into this. You know nothing about anything. Now, God bless you and good day.
Electra Lawrence, you are under arrest for the possession of illegal narcotics with the intent to distribute.
I'm sorry. What?
We've been searching all the lockers in school.
That's bullshit. You found nothing on me.
Electra, please, you're only making this worse on yourself.
You found nothing in my locker, and you know that.
Then how do you explain this empty bottle of pharmaceutical-grade opiates that Sheriff Rich found?
Oh, you didn't find those in my locker.
Are you calling me a liar, girl?
Oh, I know you're a liar, but a hypocrite as well. Wow, So I guess that it's my word against yours?
What are you trying to say, Electra?
Oh, Principal Edwards, would you even believe me if I told you?
I protect all my students in this school, Electra. If you have something to say, then now is the time.
Sasha, are you really gonna start believing the fantasies of this reprobate?
Oh my god! Sasha! That's so cute! So you're all in this together? Was Maureen a part of your high school clique as well?
Shut your mouth, you're under arrest.
I had those pills, but I passed them on. As a favor. And you know who to, Sheriff. You may have the power now, in here, but I swear to you that I will do everything I can to let everyone know what you and your family are.
Shut your mouth, you little bitch!
Paula, please!
Back off, Principal Edwards. Let me do my job. Electra Lawrence, you have the right to remain silent. If you refuse that right, anything you say may be taken down and used against you in the court of law. Do you remember that, right?
Screw you.
Get out that door.
Well, good riddance, bad rubbish, eh?
Up, Maureen.
Ma'am, we finished our search and we found something.
Oh, Christ. What? More drugs? A bomb?
No, nothing that interesting, Mom. Just a pregnancy test, but by the looks of it, someone's in a hell of a lot of trouble.
Where did you find it?
No. Yeah.
What the hell do you mean you think he loves you?
Jay, please, you're scaring me.
I should have scared you before you got into this mess. What were you thinking?
Jay, I'm not a child. He was there for me, and he listened to me, and he comforted me, and he made me feel like I was worth something.
He was lying. He wanted to get into your head so he could get into your pants.
It wasn't like that. Oh, God damn it, Jay, you're so wrapped up in your own crap, you can't even listen.
I am tired of listening to everybody's bull.
Please, stop, you're scaring me.
Does he know?
No. I was scared. I didn't know what I was going to do. I didn't want anyone to get into any trouble.
Why didn't you tell me?
What? Don't make me laugh. You've been unreachable for the best part of a year.
I have been right here.
No! You haven't! Not the Jay I used to know, not the one I liked. There's this other Jay, the jock team captain who picks fights with anyone and everything, even Becca.
I don't want anybody judging me because of who I am.
And the only one who seems to care is you, Jay. Everyone else has enough crap to deal with.
Yeah, well, it's time we did something about that.
You mean?
We're gonna have a little meeting with your counselor, and he's gonna take responsibility for what he's done.
Jay, you won't.
I'm not gonna ask nicely.
Allie, the school is closed. You really shouldn't be here.
Oh, and you're worried about the rules now.
Jay? Allie, I don't understand what's going on here.
Zip it, Allie. He is not your friend. I know what you did to my sister.
I have no idea what you're talking about, and even if I did, this is neither the time or the place to discuss this.
Shut your mouth! Okay. Explain the positive pregnancy test that Allie has been hiding from everybody.
I was going to tell you. It was never the right time.
The talking, Allie. Jay, listen to me. As you know, Allie has been coming to me for consultations for quite some time, and we have been dealing with sensitive issues in her life. For example, her relationship with you, which I'm sorry to make you gross.
Oh, I never said anything bad about you, Jay. I wouldn't.
Sessions, Allie felt confident enough to confide in me more, which is part of the process. But maybe she has mistaken that care of the process as romantic attachment, which often happens in the post-adolescent mind. Now, I take responsibility for realizing that she wasn't believing that.
No, that isn't what happened.
It occurs quite frequently in my profession, Jay. I'm sure you wouldn't be surprised. You're a smart guy. A young, sensitive woman feels isolated in her family and turns to an older source of comfort and starts to invent a fantasy of her preferred reality. And now she's pulled you into that fantasy. We can't be friends.
Why are you lying? He's lying. You said that you loved me.
I admit, Allie, that you needed love, but unfortunately...
Shut up! Or I swear I will shoot.
Okay, you need to put the gun away. I have no idea what she's talking about, but I know you two can get in severe trouble for this. You need to leave my office now!
Shut up! Shut up.
Jay, okay, Jay, you have to calm down. He's right. We'll get into loads of trouble for this.
No! No, this is his problem now. He is going to pay.
He will. He's gonna pay. He is. And listen, he's a liar. I see that now. I see what he really is. And I know I could have come to you. I should have come to you. I see that. You're here for me. I just got confused. I got so confused, and I should have come to you, and he's gonna pay. He's gonna pay. Please, Jay. You just have to calm down. He's not gonna pay like this. Not like this. We'll go to the authorities. I'll go to the police. Yeah, I'll tell them everything that happened, and they'll punish him. They'll punish this scumbag loser. Please.
Who do you think they're gonna believe? The 20 years experience school counselor or a cheap little slut?
Jay, what have you done?
Nobody talks to my family that way.
Jay! I think someone's hurt.
He can't talk to you that way.
Jay, you've got to run. You've got to go now.
No. I'll explain everything.
He's dead, Jay. That is all that will matter. You killed him. You have to run now, please.
What will you do?
I'll stay and I'll explain and I'll be okay.
I'm supposed to protect you.
And you have. Please, just let me protect you now. Oh, please. I love you so much. Please, just run.
I love you too. Completely.
waiting room, Seamus.
People make their way home, and you start to forget.
Illy and Grace are in the waiting room.
The world isn't
Seamus?
bad, and there's no
They're in.
changing that. The east and the west
Seamus, can you hear me?
will
Illy and Grace are in the waiting room.
compact. So I gotta let go of the things that I'm told by the people who don't matter. Because I'm running out of time and there is too much on my mind. My heart will break and shatter. And now I'm doing this for myself. Letting me go is the hardest part of it all.
They're in the waiting room. Katie, you won't believe all the stuff I found about the lake house. Tons of World Cult societies have been using it.
Great, get your car keys, you're taking me back there.
What? No, I'm not.
There's no time for this, you have to take me. Sophia's there, she's gonna do something stupid.
But I can't see that place again. I saw Sam's body. I'm not going back there. You have to find someone else, okay?
Okay, Ollie, I understand, and I'm so sorry for what you had to see, but Sophie needs us both. I need you. I know I give you a hard time, but believe me, there's no one else in the entire school that I would rely on.
I'm scared, Katie.
I am too, but Sophie needs us. She's going to hurt herself. You could talk to her. I can't do that. I swear nothing will happen to you there. I won't leave your side.
Okay, I'll get my keys, but no need to get all mushy on me, jeez.
Never tell anyone I was nice to you.
They wouldn't believe me if I did.
I believe that this is still my office, at least until the end of the day.
Principal, I'm Miss Edwards. I thought that could be of some help packing away your personal effects.
Well, isn't that so very Christian of you?
Well, I know we have not always seen eye to eye, but fundamentally I always had faith that you wanted what was best for this school and the students in your own way.
Thank you for your faith. That didn't stop you recommending my immediate dismissal to the Board of Governors, though.
Well, as I said, I wanted what was best for this school and this community. But after recent events, it was evident that you were not capable of fulfilling this role.
You know what, Maureen? You're exhausting. And you bore me. I'm glad that I'll never have to deal with you again. Or this school, or this community. You all deserve each other.
Well, I'd hoped that this could have ended on mutual respect, but you seem not capable for any grace.
Take your grace and your rosary and shove them up your ass.
Principal Edwards, you cannot drink in here.
As you said, it is still Principal Edwards until the school bell rings. So with all respect, get the hell out of my office.
Hey there, kiddo.
I gave my statement, Sheriff. I'm not supposed to speak to anyone until I see my lawyer.
Actually, I just came to bring you a sandwich.
Oh, thank you.
Have you spoken to your parents yet?
No, not yet.
Okay, well, We'll get them in soon. Ellie, were you alone with Ezra?
I'm not supposed to say anything until I speak to my lawyer.
I know. I just don't want to think that there may be someone out there still frightened and running. When did you last see Jay?
I'm not supposed to say anything until...
Speak to your lawyer. I know. I get it. You kids have had a tough few months. Genuinely, I just don't want you getting into any trouble for something that isn't your fault. This is like trying to talk to Sophia.
Yeah, well, Sophia's not doing so well.
I guess not. I know about the drugs.
Then you shouldn't have done that to a lecturer. She didn't deserve that.
I had to protect Sophia. That's all I want, is to protect you kids.
Maybe you should focus less on saving everybody and just focus on listening to your daughter for once.
You know, you're right. Where do I start?
Find her.
Where?
The lake house.
Okay.
She's been going there ever since she saw Sam. She didn't want anyone to know. Scared they think she's a freak.
Okay. I'll go there now. You're a good kid, Allie. You're tough. Don't worry, you'll get through this. It won't be easy, but I'm gonna make sure it's not impossible.
Hey, Sheriff. Thanks for the sandwich.
Look, if you came to gloat, you can pick another time. I'm getting out of here. My bail has been paid.
I know. I paid it.
What? Why?
I could afford it. And we all know that the drugs weren't in your locker.
That doesn't answer my question.
When we both started school, we were always together.
Our dads worked at the same firm. Only mine got laid off and yours got promoted. So that affected our social standing somewhat.
Didn't have to change us.
Well, that's high school, I guess. You are what people say you are. And some of us thrive on that.
Maybe, but I'm so over it.
So, what now?
Well, can't go home right now, because Dad's gonna find out soon enough that I used his credit card for your bail.
Nice touch. Wanna hang?
Sure.
Well. Officer, are you here to take me in for unruly behavior in a public space?
I came here to take you home and stop you making an embarrassment of yourself.
Well, if you want to get me out of this office that was mine until recently, you're gonna have to arrest me. You definitely have borne good people away in this school.
Sasha, don't tell me how to do my job. Now put that bottle down. I don't have time for this.
That's unfortunate. I've got all the time in the world.
Sasha, please, just go home.
So what? I've got nothing. Genuinely. What have I got to go back to? You got the husband. You got the kid.
Well, one of them left me, and the other I'm desperate to find way to contact to. Please, don't make this any harder.
You're right. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for everything. You don't deserve this. You've always been such a good friend, Paula. I really love you, you know, I love you.
Sasha, look, something is happening at the lake house. I have to go. Please, clean yourself up and get a cab, okay?
I will, Paula. I'm sorry. I hope everything works out okay. I really mean it. I love you, Paula.
I have to go.
What the hell are you doing? Get away from her!
I found her. I was just trying to help.
Then give her CPR, you psycho. Oliver, call 911.
I'm trying, but my phone keeps cutting out.
Christ. Sophia, what have you done?
It's not too late. We can bring her back.
What are you talking about?
This is the perfect time, and it's the perfect place. This was all meant to be.
Hey there, Jesus freak. Back away from my friend before I drop kick you to the face.
You watch your mouth, little missy. You're dealing with things you could never understand.
This is about the sorority, isn't it? You will remember!
I warned them against the evil that would happen that night. I told them not to play with the devil's tools, but they wouldn't listen. Not to the Virgin Mary, Maureen. I tried to pray for them from my room, but they cursed us all, but not directly. That's too cruel for the devil.
What are you talking about?
The children from the sorority! The ones that had the accidents! That's why the college closed!
Those innocents paid for their transgression. My daughter paid, but I'm gonna end this the only way the Lord understands. Blood sacrifice. And now I have the perfect vessel for my little girl to come back to.
Blood sacrifice? Did you hurt Sam?
He should not have been here. He could have ruined everything. But the Lord showed me how he could be used. He gave me the strength to use his body, to display it, so that it would bring her to be the divine vessel, to receive the spirit of my only daughter. And nobody is going to stand in my way.
Sophia? Sophia!
Katie? Ollie, what are you doing in the lake house?
To find you.
Oh, thank God! Take it easy. Sheriff? Is everything okay?
It is now. Mommy's here.
Mum? My mum is back in England.
Sophia, it's okay. You're confused.
But Sophia? I haven't seen Sophia since prom.
Who do you think you are?
Ollie, stop messing around. It's me. It's Sam.
Sun.